Hey, it's Bearwood here, still working on this deck. It's Wednesday. I'm going to win the lottery tonight, so I don't have to worry about it tomorrow. Barring that, I'll have to come to work, which is what I'm probably going to end up doing. As I was putting the last couple of screws in, going around finishing off the screws, a couple of the screws weren't sticking in that support beam over there, and one along the wall, so I took out these panels and I put just a dose of wet rot hardener on top of there, and then I put some extra screwing material there so I can screw down these three that are, it's actually just one board that was not holding down, but I did all those like, taking cancer out, just go around the whole area. So, but what I'm finding out, boy, it's a chore putting all these damn screws in this deck. I've gone around and pre-drilled them. The wood's soft, so I don't have to countersink it. They'll probably do a little bit better job. I might get a lot of them to do. Did some already. So anyway, trying to keep this edge straight and level. But I think it's a problem with just one freaking board here. And then we got the edge here. Now I'm doing the masonry on this, so I haven't decided how wide a bead I need in here of mortar. I'm thinking about just going along the wood. The wood's pretty square. It comes in a little bit here down at this end, but I'm putting carpet on top of it. So that's the thing I'm trying to figure out. What do I need to do to make the carpet fit best? So probably less mortar, the better. I'll have to figure that out pretty quick because I don't want to be mucking around with it too much. So we're using the old table saw here with the clamp on it, holding it tight, and then I made this base so that it's easier to transport. The fence is getting beat up, so I need to figure out a way to sort that out. Using the old skill saw, mainly because of battery power on these other two, and it's a beast. Then for cutting the old nails off, these are flipped over, these boards, so I used a mini grinder with a masonry blade on there. Then for any scraping, I use this Purdy. Hey, a Purdy 5-in-1 or something. Then to lift the bar, the belt, the old things, we use those two. One's a roughneck, and they may even both be roughneck, toughneck. But they have the drain system is underneath this floor here for the backyard. So if you ever have to have a problem, it's going to be interesting. I'm trying to put that into my equations. One thing, screwing it down, you can get to it easier. So I'm trying to think, do I need to have some no glue area when I put the carpet down so that can be lifted easily, or what? Or maybe make a measurement and just cut the carpet one time if you had to. Cut it out of the way and then put it back down if you had to flood. There's a lot of water under that deck. Using the all weed killer and that wood treatment back there, Barrettine's, giving it a good dose of that where it needed it. And what else have we got? Gold screws from 50 and 70 millimeter 6s, I think they are. What does that say on the end? 5s, 5050s and 5070s. And so now, just one last quickly over here. It took me about 2 hours last night to do this little area back here of. Now the ants are living back here, so I thought I'd do them a favor and get rid of all the debris where I'm going to be cleaning out, and get them a chance to get sorted before I come back in with the mortar. So I hate killing anything really. It doesn't need to be killed, but that's 2 hours, and then maybe the same amount of time to mortar it. So we got 2, 4, 6, 8. Another day to get half of that probably. Another day over here. 2 or 3 days. It's going to be a jobby.